Hey, how's it going? Chuck here, Sound Survival Tactics. In this video, I'm going to be going over Wing Chun Basic Footwork. And if you haven't seen my previous video on the Wing Chun closing steps, or the Wing Chun closing step, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. You can go check that out. However, after making that video, there was a lot of details that needed to be gone over, and I decided to make a follow-up video. Probably be making a couple follow-up videos for the Wing Chun footwork, just because there's so many details in the footwork itself. So for this video, I have a basic footwork diagram taped out on my floor over here. And I'll be switching over to my feet here in a second, and going over the closing step that I mentioned previously, as well as some other basic footwork. And we'll go ahead and get into it. Okay, so here we are. I've already gone and set up in my Kimi Ma, my Wing Chun stance, and as you can see, I've laid out, this is the basic Wing Chun footwork diagram. As you can see, my feet are pointed at 60 degrees. So as you're in your Kimi Ma, this is where you want your feet to be. Okay, 60 degrees. Hips and shoulders squared. You want your head kind of top of your head pointed up towards the sky, your tailbone pointed down into the ground. Your knees should be bent over your toes going forward. You should be adducting, and then that means you're not pulling with your muscles, your inside muscles, right? You're not pulling with your muscles. You're kind of going forward in your adduction. So in the previous video about the closing step, I just had the single line down the middle, and that represents the center line. So performing the closing step here, this is what it'll look like if you go feet together. Okay, foot out and adduct. Okay, that line should be going right through your arches. See how it's going through that arch, and it's going through my back arch there. Hips and shoulders square. Then to go back to your Kimi Ma, you just go straight back along that line, and that goes back to there. And you're back in your Kimi Ma. Again, circle the knees together, out, adduct, back, back. Okay? Doing it on left foot, circle, out. Almost tripped myself because I'm holding the camera here. Boom, boom, again. Now this is just a basic diagram to help you visualize the footwork and the different directions that you can move. Maybe I need to go, maybe my opponent's, my attacker's over there, move that way, right? And then I can go here to the side. Now as this turning is me adducting and making sure my hips and shoulders are square, pointed this way. And I can advance, turn around, boom, boom, boom. Now I am facing, without getting myself dizzy, to the right here. Back to the middle, back, back, and back in the middle. This is a diagram that you can, if you don't have tape, maybe you have some chalk, you can make this diagram out to help you with your basic footwork here. When you start, you want to start feet 60 degrees, maybe like 2 fist distance in between your knees after you're adducted, and you want to stay sunk the whole way through that you're moving here. All right, try that out. Let me know what you think. Okay, so that was the Wing Chun Basic Footwork. Like I said, if you don't happen to have tape, you can use chalk. Draw out the diagram, right? Get your angles, 60-degree angles, or as close as you can to that, and practice your closing step, your outfall step. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Share it out for anybody that would like to see this, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button for future videos. Take care, and we'll see you soon on the next one.